Shop time today with your good friend here, Thunder Running. Yep, I'm in my hillbilly outfit. Lighting in here is terrible at the moment. Still working. We are not nowhere near ready. I still got a lot of work to do in here. But you know what? At the end of the day, I like to have fun. So let's have some fun today. If you don't know, I'm blacksmith, bladesmith, metalworker, blah, 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 blah. Everything in between. Anything I find fancy, I try to build. Am I good? I'm okay-ish, like my gameplay, but my gameplay sucks, so it's not really saying much. But I have studied and practiced and taught myself the last 5 years, so I'm not as good as some people, but better than others. And if you don't know, a lot of your blacksmith, metal workers, and stuff like that love old tools. Love finding stuff that still says American made. You can tell it was made years ago. I came across a vise. Let me get this pipe out of the way. That I do not know. I have tried to find documentation. I tried to look it up. I can't find the year. I know it's from a company out of Louisville, Kentucky. It says Bluegrass on it. It says Made in America. It's stamped. I mean, it is. You can tell it's a well-made piece that's supposed to last for a long time. Unlike these other vices you find in the store that fucking teeth break and everything else. I have broken many of vices. Because they just can't handle, what the thunder brings. But because I'm rough on stuff. Like I said, I'm a blacksmith. I heat metal up and hit it with a fucking hammer really hard. So you gotta have some good sturdiness. So I talked the individual out of giving it to me. Weren't using anything, and he said, "Yeah, go ahead and take it." So I told him what I was gonna do with it. And he's like, "Go for it." So I gotta show him pictures when I'm done. I don't know why my fucking goatee's all crazy today. So we're gonna start the restoration project. Right now I'm gonna take it apart. I do have some. It's called Evapor Rust coming. Should be here Tuesday. That you soak it in 24 hours and it takes the rust off. And I was going to do the electro whatever thing with electricity, but I'm lazy and didn't feel like doing it right now. I will build a fixture for it. So if we do find any rustier tools and stuff like that stuff within 2 hours, it fucking takes the rust off. But I'm going to start taking this apart and getting it ready. I figured if you're interested, I'll stream it. So you can see at least how an old vise comes apart and kind of see the condition of it before and after. I'm going to take pictures of it before I start taking it apart. No, and don't look around the shop. When I move it, don't look. It is still mess. I am still in here working. I thought I could move my original workbench from over there over to this one. But the way they put it in before I bought this house and all this cool property, there ain't no way me take it off without tearing the fuck up. So I gotta build me a new workbench. Which I'm gonna start one corner to the other. Then go about halfway down this wall. So the grinders and everything can be on that side. And I can have a work area there. I'm gonna put LED lights coming out so we can close this door. We got 2 windows. I don't know if open. I may have to redo the windows. There's a lot of work I'm gonna do in here to help hopefully get this stream going. Then I'll probably get a laptop, get some Ethernet cable coming up and just hardline it so we ain't got to worry about Wi-Fi signal and all that good stuff. It's warm, but it's not warm enough to take my damn flannel off. I probably can. Let's find out. Yeah, fuck it. So I'm going to take a couple pictures here of what the vise looks like right now. And I'm going to try to find the original paint and stuff. Which I don't know. I could try to match the original color. It's a blue. I should be able to find it. But we got a lot of work to do on this. We got some bent. which I thought about cutting the handles off because they're all bent up and fucking shit. But I don't want to ruin the original, so I'm going to try to heat them up and bend them with them still attached. Will it work? I don't know. Look at that. It says made in USA. Louisville, Kentucky. So, like I said, this is the first start of taking her apart. I got the pictures. Let's rock. I'm going to move you around here. I was trying to get a better spot, but I got too much crap in the way. Let's see if I move this grinder out of the way. Heavy motherfucker. That's a very expensive build to put on the ground. Tell I fucking don't care. Camel. Oh, for the love of fuck, really? Alright. I need to get a taller one if I'm going to keep using my iPad for a while. Let's do this shit. Because it just ain't going to be tall enough, is it? Fuck no, it ain't. Hope you don't get motion sickness. Let's see if I can get you on this side. You won't get a bird's eye view, but you'll get a better view of what's going on here. It's just, this sumbitch just ain't tall enough. And I don't think I got anything to elevate it. I would put it there, but I got goddamn drill press in the way. Well, let's see. I will figure this out. Let's do this. So I want this more elevated. This damn thing hanging from the ceiling. I like to have it. Let's see if I can do that. Hope that holds it. My iPad don't smash up. That'd be fucking terrible. Won't be able to see if my comments, but I don't have to worry about that too much. All right, you can see what we're doing now. First, let's go ahead and get this apart. We gotta keep going a little bit more, don't we? Yep. There we go. All right. I see what you mean. Woo. Bluegrass T5 BG5VN. I was hoping it'd have something like a, I don't remember nothing. But look at that, made in USA. That is fucking raised up bigger than shit. So we're gonna deal with this part first. Let's move this out of here for now. But pretty basic simple. Like I said, it's got the gear in there. Here's your pipe holders. There's your jaws. Yeah, look at all this rust. It's all surface rust. Ain't nothing. It's going integrity. See if we can get this off here. I can barely even see the we have to get some lube here. Nope. Let's try the smaller side. This is a 6-way screwdriver. These things are a lifesaver for anybody does anything, especially anybody does any kind of maintenance. I use these all the time in my job. So of course I got like 10 of these laying around somewhere at home, just in case if I need them. Unscrew. This one here looks a little worse. There we go. There it is. See, the jaw don't look bad. It's got a little bit where people's used it over wear and tear. I don't know if I can. It matches that right there, so I'm not going to try to flatten that out. I know I could probably try to make another one. I can get some high carbon steel. Try to drill it out, but you know what? I like it like that. Shows the history of the piece. So I think we're going to keep it like that. You know what I'm saying there? And basically, this part here is a pot. I don't know why I say it like that, a pot. Apparently I think I'm aristocratic. And I got this little toad I'm gonna throw them in, so when I get the chemical here, I'm just gonna drown them in there and let it sit for 24, 48, or however long. I may have to turn them a little bit because I don't think I got enough. All right, this one's gonna be a little more harder on this side. It's got a little bit more moving parts. See, if you look in there, you probably really can't see. There's a snap ring that kind of holds this in. I'm gonna try to get that out. There's a little slot right there. I should be able to put my screwdriver in there and try to pry that out. Hopefully I don't break my screwdriver. I have broken many of these. They're good, but they're hard and steel and they're kind of brittle sometimes. Why do I get my channel locks in there? Nope. One thing I don't want to do, I don't want to lose that key though. Be hard pressed probably find another one. Didn't I say I didn't want to lose that key? I'll find it. It went in the back. And see, that comes out. We'll lube that up when we put it back in. But that gives me time because see, I gotta heat this up and try to straighten this back out. Let me see. This should have fell back here. There it is. Okay. And we found it, so I ain't worried about it now. We've got a couple washers in here. Oh yeah, lube that up. Get some nice high velocity lube. Now these are looking a little worse too. So let's see what happens. one thing can't be, if you want to be a blacksmith metalworker, you can't be scared to get your hands dirty. Because it's going to happen every time you turn around. That jaw don't look bad either. It's got a little gunk here. I'll clean up. It's got a little wear. It's got a little notch here. Looks like somebody had a file. Looks like somebody did some filing and kind of went into the groove there. Don't look like a chip. It's a file mark. You can tell the slope of it. But that is disassembling an old vise. I know it ain't the greatest angle and stuff, but we're working on it. We don't get support from anybody. It's just me out here trying to have some fun. Maybe teach some people some stuff, maybe. But yeah. If you want to come along and see the progress and catch part 2, 3, and 4 and however long, because like I said, Tuesday is when the rush eater is supposed to be here. So I'll come out here and film and all that good stuff, and when I put it in, so we'll wait 24 hours, pull it out. We may have to switch around because like I said, I don't think I got a big enough tub, and I only ordered a gallon. I may have to get some more, so it may be a multi-day process, which is not a big deal. I ain't no hurry for it. Then we'll take a wire brush on a grinder or a drill or something. We'll clean up. Try to get some of this gunk out of here. Let's go ahead and get some of this dirt off. But like I said, this didn't cost me nothing. The guy was all about, you know, take it. I'm not using it for anything. If you want, because I told him I was going to restore it. Because I like old tools and I like messing with things. So yeah. Do I got a wire brush close? Probably not, because why would I have a wire brush close? It's not like I use them all the time. Started organizing in here earlier and I didn't do a very good job apparently. This is a vise cleaner. I mean, knock some of this off here. Make sure that rust eater gets in there pretty good. If anybody ever has any questions about metalwork, knife making, feel free to message me, come in on any videos, any of that stuff. I'll have to pull that other one out there too. I want to clean it off too. Like I said, this is for a file. It's a file cleaner, but it's going to do the job. That's what I'm trying to do here. So that's how you take apart an old vise. New vise is a little different. It's got this little key back here. Pull that out, take that out, screw it out. It's got a shifter in here so you can spin. It's a lot more involved. I'd rather not take one of them apart, to be honest. I have my confidence in putting it back together, but it's just going to be a pain in the ass to put it back together. I don't think that rust eater will take the paint off, but I'm hoping. I am going to build like I can't remember it's called electrolysis or something like that, rust remover. Basically, you put a battery on a charger on a tender, which I got a couple of them laying around already. And you put like rebar and stuff around it and put in like a solution of either baking soda or washing soda. I've seen people do it both ways and just hook it up and let it sit for a couple hours. And the electrolysis will take it and pretty much eat the carbon off of it, which I thought was pretty cool. And it won't eat the metal because it's not like an acid, or once all your rust is gone, you can leave it plugged in, but it'll still work. But it won't eat your metal up. I'd like to get me a blast cabinet too. I can pull this out and. But I gotta do some upgrading on some fucking electricity in her. But this will also be up on my YouTube, so I can get people saying, "You know what you're doing?" I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I've already got a weld slug there. I'll try to get that off there. I ain't gonna use this because I know I'll break it. I ain't got any towels around here. But look at all that. Look at all that nastiness. We're gonna clean it up and re-lube it. We'll try to paint it. Try to find some good, nice spray paint beforehand. And hopefully I don't scratch it up when I put it back together. I've been known to do that. But yeah. This has some machine marks and it's cast. Yeah, it's nice. Probably a nice vise when it was new. We're gonna try to make it nice enough. I'm gonna see about the screws. I might have to try to replace them. Hope I can find something like that. I think that's good on that one. Okay. It's just a little awkward spot there. Try to get as much as I can off beforehand. Try to help it out a little bit. So I have faith in it, what I've seen, but every little bit will help it out. Have me a bit different kind of pick. But yeah, like I said, once we get dipped in rust, because there's not really a lot of rust on a lot of it. I just want to. It'll save me time. Well, more effort than time. With the grinder. Then I'll come through here, try to smooth this out as best I can with the hand grinder or wire wheel. Then we'll try to buff it up. I think I bought a buffer. Pretty sure I did. I gotta find out what I did with it. We'll just try to clean it up, just make it look good. Then we'll put it back together. see what happens. I think the moisture must have went down inside here first. But yep, I think this part's good. Yeah, it's gonna be a multiple day thing because the container I bought, I thought it was big enough. Apparently, it's not. But I won't head into that either. Look at that gunk coming off there. Oh yeah. Like I said, I'm not sure the age of this. I'm thinking maybe 30 or 40 years. I couldn't find this. I found some older ones, but they had a different style. Like the turn screw was up here, and the guide slide was here. This may be a newer design, but I know it's a company out of Louisville, Kentucky that made it. They had a metalwork. I don't know if they're still in business. I don't think so. For what I've researched, I didn't find them. So they're still in business. So, and no sense of wasting a perfectly good, maybe a piece of history just because it's a little beat up and a little dirty. Well, we can just do this because these are made to last forever. Just a little work, we should be good to go. Look at that rust coming off there. Oh, upload this to my YouTubes. Well, I'll download it, then upload it, because they'll probably do better that way. Like I said, I'm just trying to help when that rust stuff gets here, to give it a little head start. Get some of the chunk and dirt off of it. Ooh, I thought I seen a serial number, but I don't. Poopies. That'd have been nice. Like I said, I was trying to find information. I found older vices, or older looking vices, but not this style. So I don't know. I was hoping to find something. That's all right. It's still a fun little project that I'm gonna enjoy doing in the middle of cleaning up and trying to organize in the shop out here so I can actually get out here, because this may be what this channel is going to turn into. Under Ronan at Ronan Ironworks, which used to be a business of mine, which I may start it back up and start my Etsy store back up and just have some fun with. Just taxes are a pain in the ass. Oh, good. Drink some dirt there, Thunder. Yeah. It ain't gonna kill me. It's the worst thing I've drunken. Hopefully everybody's had a good Saturday. This is Saturday. What the fuck's the date? This is Saturday, March 13th, the first day of this restoration. Hopefully I don't slack on it because I get stuff, too many things going at once, and I don't get back to it. I'm going to try to see this one to the end in this week or so. But like I said, I got to wait until Tuesday for the stuff to come in. But I am going to try to find some paint. Some hard enamel to, we're going to tape it off here because this is the little anvil part. I got to watch out where I tape for the grease. Which there ain't really much slide in this one that I noticed. It's right here, basically. The other ones I've seen that had a long bar they slide in. So basically under here, I think it's the only thing it touches is right here. And the screw. But yeah, I think it's going to be a fun little project. Like I said, just tell your friends that Saturday, well, Tuesdays, well, we're going to do this until it's done. We may play some games in between there, but the stream's going to be this until it's done. At twitch.tv/thunder_ronin. And if you're watching this on the YouTubes, all the links will be in my description. Like I said, I'm just trying to help get some of this dirt and stuff off, so when I get that rust eater on here, which will take a couple of days, so. Because I guess I'll probably, if it works good, I'll probably end up ordering a 5-gallon bucket. But yeah, I think it's gonna look good. What do you guys think? They should paint this blue or try to keep the raw metal? I'm gonna go with the blue because it'll be a pain to try to tape that off. But hey, if you want to see it, I sure will. And I know the lighting ain't great in here yet. Like I said, this is a work in progress, getting the shop going for videoing and stuff. I mean, I can get in here and work all day long. But for video quality, it is not the greatest yet. But I get impatient and want to do stuff. And this is what happens. But guys, yeah, like I say, if you want to see more or any questions, if you want to get started, please feel free to contact me. I know this ain't too exciting, but a lot of times, a lot of the stuff that we do in this, metalworking stuff, it's not always exciting. Sometimes it's boring as fuck. Like spending hours on grinding metal and trying to get shit to fit. It's not all puppy dogs and unicorns. Sometimes it's shit. But yeah, I think we got a good start here. I would spray some degreaser on there, but I don't know how that would act with evapor rust. I don't want to have a chemical conflict there where it don't work or it makes some kind of noxious gas I can't smell and end up killing me. That sucked. Be good content, I guess. Well, yeah, guys, that is a good start. Stay tuned for part 2, 3, and however many parts we're going to do here. Once we get started, though, I think we're going to be good. I may try to flatten this out. I don't know how good I can get it, because some of these gouges are kind of deep, and it's kind of sloped this way. It looks like it's mounted like this, looks like, because this has been hit a lot harder. I can tell by the slope. This slopes down this way, so the metal's been hit more on this side. But I'll try to take I got a flat belt sander. I'll try to flatten it out much as I can. It's been hit here on tail too, a little bit too, I can tell. But like I said, this ain't gonna look brand new, but it's gonna look a lot better than it does. So, and that's the whole point. We're gonna restore it, make it look good, make it work. You never know. It may be in a giveaway. If we get enough interest, you want a really old vise. Because the vises I've seen that are older this style go for $150, $200. I mean, these are not cheap vises. Granted, like I said, this has been used. I don't know where it's been used. I found it in a 1950s hospital that was built in the 50s. It looks like it's been there for a long time because it was off to the side and on the shelf. So, I don't know. Can I confirm or deny the age of it? Somebody else may come across this, may know a little more than me. If you do, comment. How old is it? I know it was made in Louisville, Kentucky, or at least sold there. But the way I read it, the manufacturer was in Louisville, Kentucky, which is not far from me. But yeah, I'm excited to see the end result. I love doing projects like this. Look at all that dirt and gunk we got off there. We do have a little old timer knife here too that we're going to restore, because it's kind of, I found this in a crawl space of an old farmhouse years ago. I need to clean the blades up. I think one of them's got to do this one. I found another one. One of them's got a break. No, this one's actually not broken. I just got to clean the blades up, put some edges on there, polish it up, make sure everything's working. We'll be good to go. Old timer. This is old. Now, this is one of my first pocket knives I had when I was a little kid. Probably about 35 years ago. Motion sickness alert. There we are, bud. We are. Yeah, like I said, I did not, when I went and got that stinking container, apparently I thought it was smaller than what it was. But yeah, we'll play some games every once in a while. But especially since it's starting to get warmer, I'm gonna start being out here more. Gonna probably start the shop back up. I'm getting some stuff organized. I gotta get some stuff off the walls. I gotta build a workbench. Gotta get a new anvil. I'm gonna restore this forge over here. And if you want to win a forge, hit that follow, sub, enter the Discord, all that stuff, because when I restore that forge, I will be giving it away. This fucking lighting is terrible. Let's try this. My face ain't that pretty anyways. So, sorry about the lighting, guys. I got windows there. It's just all fucking shit. But, yeah. If you want to win a forge, it's just a single burner. Nothing special. But it will heat the metal up, and you will be able to forge with it. Follow along. Because when I get done with this vise, I'm going to work. I got to reline it. Got to rebuild the torch. And once all that's said and done, and I repaint it and redo it and just clean it up and make it work where it's going to be safe, functional, it will be a giveaway in the United States. Unless anybody overseas, which the fittings are different for the propane, if you would like to enter, you have to pay the shipping. So, at the end of the day, it's a free forge. About $150 if the one. That's one of my first forges I bought when I first started doing this 5 years ago, and it's actually a little cheaper, but they went up since then. It's about $150, $160 giveaway for free. So, join the Discord. Subscribe to the YouTubes. Follow along here. Follow the Twitters. I'll be posting stuff everywhere. All my social medias. Follow it all. So, I mean, what's it hurt? You win a free forge. If you want to get in a forge and you don't want to spend the money, you may win a forge. This ain't no scam. It's sitting right over there. I just got to rebuild it. And you'll go see me rebuild it on stream, and I will post it up to YouTube. So people can say, you're doing it wrong. Yeah, fuck you. I mean, what was it hurt? Don't hurt me none. You know, I'm just out 150 plus whatever I put into it. But I want to give back to the community. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while. It's going to be more shop time. When I get this shop functional, we're going to have more fun. We're going to make some cool stuff. I got to finish this. Like I said, you want to see something boring? Watch me grind on this for hours. That's fucking boring. But, yeah. So, if you see this later, hopefully you watch this till the end. I will try to post it in the link. Giveaway notice has so many minutes or what the fuck ever. I will post it in Discord. Everybody, like I always say, be good, be safe, and be awesome. Until next time, maybe in a lawyer tonight, I may get in some games. Everybody, have a good day.